Hey guys, you're watching unintentionally. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Build Springfield. This is episode 74, meaning next episode is going to be a world tour. I'm really looking forward to seeing everything that we've done and seeing the world as a whole, going from house to house. It's going to be very exciting. A few episodes ago, we built Tom O'Flanagan's pub. Now, I made the mistake. I think I did say in the episode that it wasn't from Springfield, but it's like a Springfield building. But it's located in Ireland. You guys also mentioned that, yes, the Tom O'Flanagan's pub isn't actually in Springfield. It's located in Ireland, and they bought it off Tom O'Flanagan. I think Tom O'Flanagan even scammed Grandpa into buying it, wasn't it? I think so, if I remember rightly. But I offered to do an interior, and you guys thought it was a good idea, and we've finally come around to an episode where I don't want to start anything, because if we don't finish it this episode, it's going to be unfinished for the world tour. So why not do an interior? It's going to be fun, and we can use some really unique stuff. Let's grab... Oh, I got hiccups. Let's grab a saw, and let's grab a crafting table here. And have a look on the inside. It's a very quaint, really lovely sized building in here. We've got living quarters will be upstairs. And then the main pub will be downstairs, and we have a very nice outside seating area as well. Now, I think the bar part has to be here. We don't have a choice, and I think what we're going to do is we'll grab these to go down the side here to cover up the bottom of the windows. That makes a lot of sense. It makes it look a lot neater in here as well. And let's put down a ceiling, which is going to be on that level. So let's grab our wand, and I'm just going to put a block. Oops. It doesn't make a difference. No, we're fine. We're going to put a block there and a block there. Yeah. We're going to go from there to there. Now, what block do we want as the ceiling in here? I'm thinking of a wood. Obviously, it's a pub. They're very old school, old timey. We've got to think about... Oh, I like that. 5/4. Acacia wood. 5/4. Set to 5/4. Oh, beautiful. That's... Oops. That's a really, really nice ceiling colour for us here. So let's put that down. And we have a few spots here above the windows that we're going to have to fill as well. I don't know what with. I don't know what block with yet. Maybe with logs themselves. Ooh, spruce. A nice dark. We're going to have to get some lighter colours in here, but we can worry about that later on. Let's put this all the way across the top of the door. And down there as well. Hide up those. Might as well go around. Maybe around the perimeter, actually. And around there. Oh, very nice. I like that. That looks really, really cool. Okay, so we've got that in. Now we've got all the walls are all in the right places. We need a way up to the living quarters, though. Ooh, we could put a tiny spiral staircase in there. Can't we? No, I can't. I might be able to. I wonder if we can do that. Let's get a stair. Oops, I spelt stair wrong. I spelt star. Let's get a stair. Maybe cobblestone. Or wood. Wood. Nice oak wood. Can we do it like... Oh, I didn't know that was a door. Okay, I'm going to leave it like that. It's not... I think it is meant to be a door. From when I done the episode now, I remember. But we're not going to put a door there. We're going to make this into a staircase. And it's going to be tricky to get up. But hopefully it will be possible to walk up. Like that. No, I can't get under there. Not unless I take that out. We put a... I wonder if a slope could go in there. Slope. We put a slope there, and then colour it that colour. From the outside, it'll look exactly the same, but on the inside, oh, I still can't get up there. I can't get up that step. Okay, let's slab. I want everywhere to be accessible. I don't want to just half do this. I want it to look really, really nice. And then we can put a stair in there. And there. Oh, I still can't get up. Okay, no problem. There. Now we can get up. Okay, so we've got access to that floor. And we can come down here. Yeah, we can now get up and down the stairs. It requires a couple of little jumps, but you can do it. Wonderful. Very, very pleased. I think we'll also maybe just fill this up with the oak as well. Put an upside down stair in there. Yeah, that looks nice and neat, doesn't it? Okay, let's put the bar down. Now, we can cut some blocks here. We can make a really unique looking bar. And I'm thinking, what block do we want for the main section? Note blocks would actually be cool. Yeah, hold on a minute. This will be unique. That doubled that up. We use note blocks as the bar top, okay? So we'll have that down here like this. Oops. And then, daytime. And then we'll put in like a trap door or something there. Oh, we can do Carpenter's hatch. Yes, Carpenter's hatch. And then we can colour it whatever we want. I wonder if we can colour it note block. Oh, we can. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, and now what we're going to do... Did I make it daytime? Thank you. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put the crafting table down. What colour or what block do we want to have as the front? In fact, we could probably make this a little bit smaller. Let's have it like that. That's better. That's more quaint and small and cute. What block do we want to go along the front of the bar? That looks quite nice. The woods look quite nice. I like the look of the dark oak along it. What else have we got? Let's have a look through. I don't like any of those. I don't like the clays for this purpose. Nope. And then we're going away from the blocks now. We're going into other stuff and microblocks. Okay, no problem. Oh, Carpenter's tile. You can do some fancy stuff with these. Hold on, let's put some down. I remember vaguely seeing these in someone's video. I can't even remember who. Let's get these. You can do something with these, I think. Oh, aha. Does chisel do anything? No, just a hammer. Aha. A bar. These would be great for bathroom tiles. Not so much as a bar. Ooh. I can colour these as well, can't I? If I grab the dark oak, maybe. I wonder if I can colour them. If I grab that. It duplicates stuff. It's really weird. Can I? No, I can't. Silver's not going to work. No, we'll take those off. Oops. Take those off. I think we're going to go with the dark oak. Let's cut this down. Yeah, that's it. Cut those down. Get rid of the duplicates that it keeps making. As small as we can go. And then I'll get one cut this way for the edge. And then we can put these along here. I'm shift placing them so we don't set off the note blocks. And then have the little one on the end. That there and there. Oh, I like that. That looks good. We can even have, if we wanted, a gold trim. Or something along there. Can I place it there? I can't. That's a shame. Oh, well. Can I place it there? I don't think I could, no matter what I do. No. Okay, no problem. Can I place levers on top of note blocks? What about a normal lever? Oh, no, Carpenter's one. Carpenter's will be more unique. Let's grab one of those. It duplicated it. I can. Wonderful. Okay, Carpenter's levers we can use as bar taps, you know, as the drink taps. But it means we can also colour them. And I think we can colour the base separate colour to the thing. So what we can have is... I think I want to go with a grey. Like a grey base. Dark grey, yeah. Dark grey base for the metal. Yep. And then we can have a green tap. Green. Lime. Oh, I like that. Perfect green for us. So we get that duplicated for that. So we've got then a... Can I colour that? I thought I could colour that. No, obviously not. Oh, that's a shame. Alright, no, I might as well use normal levers then. I thought you could colour those. No, we'll put those down. There we go. Couple little bar taps. Let's have one over there as well. Flick that towards us. Thank you. I love the bar thing. I think I would like either a gold trim or a green trim around it. And even down the side there, if we take that one away. Yeah, let's go with a green thing. The same green as we've got here. Why not? Let's go thinner, thinner, thinner. And then grab that for the edge here. Oh, no, we just need those ones, don't we? Green one goes there. Oh, and I need to cut it that way as well, because we're going on top of the block. So, little one can go right on there. And then I think I'm going to like this. It has the little lip now on the bar itself. And along here. And down this one. And I think we can go on there. Yeah, why not? Ah, that looks cool. Very, very unique. Very, very unique. I like that. I like that. Let's get some seating. Or the floor, actually. The floor is probably an important part for us to work out. Let's grab our one back. I want a lighter colour for the floor in here. A lighter, maybe another wood or something, but a very light one. Maybe the birch, 5.2. Set to 5.2. Yeah, nice light wood. Whoops, I deleted one too many. No, I think I like that one. Let's go back to that. Yeah, no, I like that. Matches the ceiling. I think it matches the general feel of the place. I might even change the colour of the stairs. I don't know. We need some bar stools, though. Bar stools. Oh, a dartboard. Dartboard's 100% important. Item frame. Let's get an item frame down, and then we'll look for something that can be used as a dartboard. Every bar has to have a dartboard. Let's put it right on there. Now, what have we got? I know if we go back a page, we get some really unique stuff. So we need something round. Ruby? I don't know. We got this thing. Ancient coin. That could look like a dartboard. Nothing there. Ah, shields. Perfect. Okay, let's have that one. Nice round wooden shield. I duplicated an item frame somehow. Put that in there. Will they go in there? Yeah. Yes, they do. Dartboard. Wonderful. Okay, and then what we need is a... Where'd my crafting table go? I thought... Oh, I had a crafting table there still. I'll get that back down. I've got another shield. Do they stack? No, they don't. Of course they don't. Let's get rid of it. So we'll put this down. Now, every dart... Guys. I'm really, really sorry. I accidentally hit the stop record button. I need to move it. I've said like 3 times now on 3 separate videos. I need to move my record button. I hit it accidentally. I done a little bit of work and then I realised that it was off camera. Accidentally, I didn't mean to. But let's go through the changes. I had to change out the bar. We had note blocks here. But the only trouble is I wanted to get stools to go around here. And we have stools in here. Right here, look. I like these ones. But we couldn't place them down because we had a note block with the dark oak veneer, if you like, across it, which took up the space to place a chair there, which means we could only place them back here, which is no good. So I wanted to move them back. We can have like 3 there and 2 there. Unfortunately, it does mean that we don't get the note block top, which I liked. So what I tried to do was cut down a note block top, like cut down a note block to place it on top instead. But you can't cut down note blocks for one problem. And the second problem is we wouldn't have then been able to put the levers on top to make the bar taps. I know it's a little frustrating, but we have to sort of balance up. I then put a spruce thing on top here and put the green around it. I put some lights on there just because I thought it looks so bar-like, so real old classical traditional bar. It looks really, really good. And then behind the bar, all I done was climb up something then apparently, is put a little ledger down. I just thought it'd be pretty cool. You write in a book. I signed it. Whoops. Cancel. Done. And this is a weapons rack, but I thought it just looked good behind the bar to like what they might hang drinks on and stuff like that. I would be really cool if we could hang glasses from here. Is there anything that we can do to make it look like glasses are being hung? Like, I don't think so. I don't think there is. It'd be cool though if you could. What did I climb up around here? Why can I climb up that? I can climb hatches. I think it's the hatch that's doing it. Anyway, let's carry on. Oh yeah, and then I got some shelves. These are actually meant to be shelves that you can place on the floor and oops, place on the floor, and it like makes a really cool little shelf. What we decided to do with them is put them on the beam, and it looks like it's holding the beam up, like the little struts. In fact, oh, you can extend them. Do they join up together? Like, no, they don't. That's a shame. No, I'll leave it like that. And I've done it above the door as well. It just makes it look really cool structure-wise. I really, really like that. But apart from that, we didn't get any further. So, let's carry on now as if I didn't accidentally stop recording. I'm sorry. We need some chairs. So, I need a little sofa area. I like, what colours we got? We got black, red, green. Yeah, let's get some green chairs. It matches the green with this. Let's make a little sofa area. Like that. Do I want to join it back up here? Is that too close to the door? I think so. I think I want to move it back. Do they all have the same edge on them? What does this one have? It's got a... I like that better. I like the green, but I don't like the birch on the end. I think I'd rather have this, which has a jungle texture. It matches the bar a lot better. It's a much more closer tone to what we need. And then we need a table. We've got tables here. I should just stick one down like that. Wonderful. Does that match, or should we get one that matches the no, I like that. We've got a table for the little sofa there. Little bar stools around the outside. Remember that they can drink outside as well if they need to. I like that. We could put something here, a jukebox or something. Like, we made our own jukebox out of gold. Like a traditional old gold jukebox. Maybe. I'm just trying to think of like a really cool way that we could do it. I'm flashing through in my head different ideas. No, let's grab gold block. Let's grab a nice... No, I don't want to do gold. I think we're going to do the old style, the classical jukebox and glass. Turn that rain off. That's how you spell glass, guys. And glass. Don't hit the stop record button. Like that. I'm going to turn that. Oops. Oh, well. Turn it that way. Turn it that way. Do these not turn? They only go one way? Okay, then. We'll put that on top, then. I don't like that. Let's get some stained glass. Gold. Yeah. Like a yellow. Yes. Gotcha. Bang. Poo. Gotcha. Let's stick another thing on top. Like a brown or something. I don't have any cut down anymore, do I? Let's get some dark again. Get some of this. I need a crafting table. I got rid of my inventory because it started to just get clogged up. Because for some reason, it duplicates quite often. And I don't like that. So let's cut some of these down. That one, and that one. Put that on top. Oops. Do we want them down the side? No, I don't think we need them down the side. That's a nice cute little jukebox in there. But what is a pub or a bar without random junk on the walls? Now, I know a lot of you aren't old enough to go to bars and stuff like that and drink, but you might have been there with your family to have a meal or something. You would probably notice that around the side, on the walls and on the beams and stuff, if you're in a classical pub, there's always totally random junk. So we can either use paintings for that, but the only trouble is in this texture pack, the paintings are all the Simpsons. All like different Simpsons characters. So I think we're going to use item frames and put things in them instead. So we can have a space there, a couple of spaces there, and then we've got some spaces on the beams. It's something like that. Oh, and one on the end. So we've just got to fill those up with things now. What have we got in order to fill up? Let's go to the random miscellaneous stuff. Now, when I say there's random junk on the walls, I'm not joking you. There's always super random stuff. There's a phone there. There's super random stuff all over the walls of pubs. So it could be anything from weapons to I don't know. It's just it's always random. Little daggers here. I don't like any of those. I don't think they would look good on the wall. This one, it's a stone halber, which is basically like a pike, if you know what I mean. Like a battle axe and a pike put together. But to me, if we put this in an item frame, it looks like a fire stoke. You know, like the thing that you like push fires with. If you've got like a like a log, like a logs. What do you call it? The word that it's on the tip of my tongue. A furnace, not a furnace, like a stove, not a stove. Just an open fire. You know what I mean, like an open fire. Okay, what we got? A musket. Musket. Every pub always has a gun. That's not commissioned. These don't work. Ooh, oh, boo. These don't work anymore, do they? These guns don't work. I don't think they do anyway. What block is it? Is it this one? I've got a feeling it's not. It is. There we go. We fixed it. These don't work, do they? These muskets? No way! Can you hear that too? I must say, the doors to that mall look really realistic. You can imagine them opening. How accurate is it? Not very. That hit up there. That's a musket for you, though. Wow, so what else works? Hold on a minute. We're going off track here. Does a slingshot work? No way! That's fired like a little stone block. Does it get stronger with how long you hold it down? Not really. No way! How cool is that? What else works in here, then? I wonder if the handcuffs do anything. Crossbow? Does this work? Oh, yeah, it fires arrows. Oh, that's rad. You would not want to come across that on PvP, would you? Oh, man! No way. A gun chainsaw. I have a feeling that this doesn't work. No, nothing there. Has that actually left my... Oh, it's the arrows, yeah. That's so cool. I wonder if any... I saw some more guns. Yeah, we've got guns here too. Did these work? Let's get a diamond one. Oh, these are the bullets, hey? That and that. No! That is so cool. I am half tempted. I'm really, really tempted, in fact, to actually set up another server and get like a map set up. Like we could make a Call of Duty map, get these guns. I could download more guns. Now I know that these work. Machine gun. We can download more of these and actually play. Oh man. Yeah, and we could actually like have a Call of Duty match here in Minecraft. I wonder if it does any damage. That's so cool though. Anyway, let's get back inside. So we've got some random junk that we could put on here. The musket definitely needs to go. Oops. The musket definitely needs to go on. Let's get the musket on. The other weapons, not so much. We'll put the musket on there. Let's clear our inventory. Let's calm down. What other stuff might we want on the wall? Random junk. Look for something completely random. Instruments. Yes. A violin. There's always instruments. We'll have a harp. Why not have a French horn? So that's 3. Might as well put these up. We'll have that one, and that one. What other stuff we got? We can have... What are these things? A pedestal. What is a pedestal for? I don't know. Swiss Army knife. No way. What else we got here then? Chicken sword. Oops. Smash glass. No, it doesn't do anything. But it is pretty cool. I broke this as well. Put that back. Nope. There we go. Okay, I fixed it. Yeah, let's put a chicken sword up on there. And we've got one more spot for something random. What other random things? Maybe we should have a shield up there or something. I don't want nothing ninja. I don't know what these are. Broken orbs, whatever that is. You could make some really unique maps with these little mods here, couldn't you? Oh, let's get that. A letter. Yeah, like it's a letter from a president or something like that. Yeah, Wonderful. Random junk on the wall. That completes our pub. We've got the dartboard. We've got an eating area outside. Obviously, we haven't done upstairs, but we just don't have time to do upstairs. Especially not after me finding out that we can play with guns. Do these do anything? It makes an animation, but it doesn't do anything. So does that. They must be bows then or something like that. They must be based off tactical vest. Oh man, I've never looked through this stuff. I've never touched any of it, so commissar? I don't know. With the beard, I look like a Russian style army guy, whatever you'd call him. Very Russian style beard. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. It's not Simpsons. If you guys enjoyed the episode, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. We'll see you in the next episode, which is going to be the world tour. Get excited for it. There will be no weapons involved. I promise. Bye!